Buen camino.
Here we are walking through a magical forest. So cool. And we are just about in Portugal, which is super cool. This is a beautiful place. And I hear a bagpipe playing in the distance. Pretty cool.
That's just as good as some of those cathedrals, huh? Caminante aquí enfermo. So a walker basically died here. De muerte San Telmo in abril de 251. April 1251. That's pretty cool. You know, it was probably tough. You think about what these people did. 1250 was a long time ago, you know. And there's the granny, She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Feeling bad.
It is.
Going down that road feeling bad. I don't know what the rest of it is. But it's not true. I don't feel bad. But I am going down the road.
What I like is this fog. We're now inland. We're not right next to... we're not right next to the sea, so this is like inland fog. Didn't get that. You might get sea fog of the sea. That's kind of pretty. So this is the cathedral here. You see over there behind me? The Cathedral de Tui. Tui. I don't know how to say it exactly. It might be Tui or it might be Tui. I think it's... Well, Grandma came for this stuff right here. This is why we came. It's for...
Ooh, and I just met a gal who lived on that street. I mean, she's 75, 80 for sure. And I asked her if she'd always lived here. She said, oh no, she lived with her parents. And now, basically they had inherited, I mean, one of those old buildings. It was her grandparents. And she lives, it was...
Now she lives in her grandparents' house, and she's 80.
Yeah, she's 80. Can you imagine? Oh, just in an old, like, I mean, it's probably a medieval house.
Well, that guy, remember the bridge we showed you of the guy that died in 1200 and something? Well, one of these churches we just went to, I mean, they got a statue of him in there. Now he's a saint. And so, we're talking, this is an old town, you know, like 1200s. pretty old. I need to look at my map or I'm gonna get lost. Hang on.
Okay. Very cool. Which means that we are right on the border of Portugal. I believe it's across the river from here. So, pretty cool. And this is the castle of the old church. Oh, I love ancient places. I do. I really like them.
Here you are. You're crossing the bridge. Over there. Over there is Portugal up on that hill there. And over here, on that hill, that's Spain. And here is the granny crossing the bridge.
I love changing countries.
Changing countries, yes we are. Well, Grandma, I'm pretty sure you could say you've walked all the way across Spain now, plus a little bit more. How do you feel? Tired?
I'm tired. But super excited.
Look up there, there's an old fortress up there you can see on top of the hill. Isn't that pretty? Quite something. Well, this is the first video of the day, of our first day in Portugal. And if you look up there, you can see the granny running up hills as usual, booking it. And yeah, we got about an hour to go, probably in the day, I guess, something like that. And this place is beautiful. We actually had our first coffee. It was good. Neat kid, he spoke English really well. And we bought our first little tart. It was all good. We'll see you. See right there, that is our blue arrow. That's the arrow we have to follow, and the yellow one up there, that's the one everybody else is following. We are what they call a través, or against the flow. A lot less people now though, it doesn't matter so much. A lot less people now, it doesn't matter so much. What's up, Granny?
Doing good. Enjoying our first day in Portugal.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So green. We're just not used to all this moisture they get here. Really moss growing all over everything. It's beautiful. Go ahead. I'll let you take the...
We have a swimming pool tonight in this beautiful, like 200-year-old family home that they've turned into a kind of like an Airbnb kind of thing. But this is our room. What do you think, Mr. Anglin?
This is like pretty spiff.
This is swanky.
Pretty spiff.
This is pretty swanky. There's our place. Very nice, very nice. And you know what? I might just take advantage of that pool.
Also, you could take advantage of the hot tub out there.
And there's a hot tub. Watch out. All for $75 for tonight. That is so cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Big news.
Big news.
This is the end of the Portuguese Camino.
We made it all the way to Tui, and we're done walking as of today. We've decided we're going to spend the last 2 weeks just enjoying. I think we're going to probably spend a lot of time in Portugal just visiting different places and this and that. But we may also go over to Spain and see some things. There's some neat stuff to see, and you can't see that same stuff if you're walking.
Yeah.
So we may do some actual tourism, seeing as how we're now professional tourists. We know how to do it. So yeah.
We have gone, I have 500, over 500 miles, like about 525 or something, on the trails. So we did Del Norte. Daryl did most all of that to Riba de Seo. I did all of it, or you did all of it. I did a lot of it. Then we did all of the Camino Ingles, and I kind of made those two separate things. So if you want to watch those, then lots of people do the Portuguese way from Tui to Santiago. You can go clear to Porto, clear to Lisbon, or even clear down to the end of Portugal.
Or you can do it from places closer, Pontevedra and other things.
So our Portuguese Camino is going to be from Tui, actually back from Santiago. But it was fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
I did
It's
too.
really good. I'm kind of sad to say goodbye to the trail because there's some things that are very cool about that. But I'm also excited to just get to see more of Portugal in the next couple weeks, because yeah, this is the only way we can do it and actually see some stuff.
Well, we may never come back either. You know, we don't
never know.
We don't know what we're going to do, but you know, well, we don't go to Europe very often, and so we want to make. We've had a great hike. I mean,
It's been fun. What a great adventure. That's it for the Camino Portuguese.
ciao.
Stay tuned. The next one's just going to be sightseeing in Portugal.